Hi everyone, we got a Fiat Punto 1.4 or 1.2, I'm not sure. Problem with this car was it stopped working completely. When you turned the key there was no lights. I'll explain it further. The battery was charged, it would not work, it would not drive, it would not start. Somebody came and somebody changed those two leads. If you ever come across something like that, don't just change the parts, because you can connect jump leads across it and see if that helps. Obviously it didn't help, so he tried more, failed, and this is where I started with this. The problem was, see this was full of muck, leaves and all the nastiness inside it, right? That's supposed to drain from under the scuttle panel and into the engine bay, but it was all blocked. There's one over this side here, that's the end of it. There's another one over on this side, just above the ABS pump. That's rubber. The end of it is below. See it, and there's the end of the other pipe. You can actually unblock him without taking the scuttle panel off. One there, directly, almost directly under the wiper. This one, another one is there. This is it, just over the ABS pump. That was wet as well, the fuse box. Right. When I first got into the car, it was completely dead. Problem was that it would not do anything. There was no lights. Randomly it would come up with lights on the dash. Most of the time it wouldn't. There is a fuse box underneath the bonnet. There's another one behind this, but it's all secured. That's a UK specs car, so it's on this side on this car. This is the BCM, by the way. Inside it there's all the electronic controlling the whole car basically. So the guy who tried to fix it managed to change two cables. He changed the earth and the positive for the battery, that they weren't the problem. Problem was those two drains I showed you were blocked and it was gathering water. It's been standing after I drained that for about 2 days. Cleaned the drains and wait for it to get better, because still got problem with the EBD fault and ABS inoperative, I think, something like that. I wouldn't investigate it further yet. I haven't stripped the BCM yet. I might strip it. For the time being I want it to dry, because I've drained the water from it, I've cleaned the pipes and it should just drain. I'm going to put some water through it just to make sure everything's okay, but I think it might come back to life, considering I'm going to warm it up, because it literally, this is the first time it actually started since I've seen it. So, as you can tell, now it does start. I just stalled it. The clutch isn't the best on it, and I'm standing up a steep hill, so, but it drives. It wasn't driving at all. EBD failure, C handbook, ABS unavailable, C handbook. That's what you get. But it starts, it wasn't before, and the lights, everything works, so it is to some extent usable. Mainly if it's going to warm up, it's going to dry up a bit more, so that's what I'm hoping for, and that's what we're aiming at the minute. I'm going to clean up the drains more, because there's still some debris in there. I'm going to strip the scuttle panel just to make sure everything's clean, but I think it should dry off and it should be better, okay? I'm going to check if the drains operate. It's no good because it's leaking into the cabin. As you can see, that is leaking in, so we need to strip this and make sure it's sealed, because it's not. This is what's inside. That's what the hole looks like. This is not the only problem this car has. There's got to be more videos on it. I'll try to get back to you and show you more about the scuttle panel and the drains, but for now I think we're gonna wrap it up because I need to knock it off, let it dry and get back to it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you on the next one.